I invested more than 50 grand in different coaching programs over the last 2 years, and it was my most ROI positive decision to start buying different programs and start learning from people like Dan Bolton, Grayson Lopez, Jackie Molina, a good friend of mine now, Client Ascension, if you know the program, and a lot of others. So in this video, I want to share with you how I buy coaching programs and share with you a few lessons, because while some programs completely changed my life and business, others were useless. So if you've been looking to hire a coach, this video is a guide for you to hire the right one. So the first realization that I had is that most of the programs work. You just have to invest in it at the right time and be at the right place for this particular coach to help you. Because I know that there's a bunch of scammers like on the internet selling nothing, selling information as they call it. But if you check the case studies, if you follow the coach for a long time on socials, if you know that he is reputable, he's an audience, he's teaching the system that he is using himself, then the system that he's selling works. You just have to invest at the right time. So whenever I invest into a coaching program or some mentorship, I ask myself, is it the right time for me and for my business to implement the system that I'm about to buy? For example, when I bought a system for cold emails, my calendar was booked with from my Twitter account, and I had no time to really implement the cold email system that I was taught at that time. But when I started implementing an Instagram paid ad strategy, I also hired a coach because I knew that coach is the best shortcut for me to know how to structure my ads, how to run them profitably, and everything. So if that's the right time for you to learn the system, and if you're ready to actually put in the work, then you're going to make it work, because most of the programs work. You just have to invest at the right time. Number two is the type of coaching you're buying, because I went through a few one-on-one programs, a few group programs, a few mentorships, one-time mentorships, courses and stuff. All of these programs work, but they all have differences, and you have to pick the right option for yourself. For example, for me, I realized that I only want to work with a coach one-on-one because I don't need a system. I kind of know how all of the systems work, and I don't need a course or a group program where I only talk to the community and have some course models somewhere in school. I want to talk to a coach, because if he went through something that I'm trying to go through, he'll probably guide me and he'll be my shortcut. But I decided that I only want to work with coaches one-on-one from now on, and I want to talk directly to him. So if you are now considering a few coaching programs, just ask on a discovery call, how much time are you going to spend with a coach? And you don't need a lot. You just need to be able to talk to him directly, not through the community chat, not through the some cool chat or anything, but directly on a call or on Slack, one-on-one, because this type of coaching has the best ROI that I've ever had, after investing into probably 4 or 5 high-ticket programs. Number three, and this one is very, very important. Do you resonate with a coach? Has he gone through something that you're trying to go through now? For example, I'm coaching agency owners how to start and build an agency to 50, 60 or 100 grand a month. And I did exactly the same in 2 of my agencies. I scaled my first agency to 90 grand a month in 12 months, and I scaled my second agency to 60k a month in 6 months. I built them in different countries using the same approach, kind of proved that the approach works, and now I'm coaching other agency owners to do exactly the same. So I went through the whole journey myself. I know all the shortcuts, I know all the problems and failures they can face, and that's why I can coach them on how to do that. But if you're talking to a coach and he's only coaching other agency owners, he never had an agency himself, then probably he's not going to teach you everything you need to know about the agency business and stuff. Because the same way you will never hire a fitness coach who looks fat, who is unhealthy, you're probably not going to hire a business coach who haven't achieved the results that you want. So ask yourself, do you feel connected with the coach? Do you feel you can relate to his story before you join his program? For example, one of my coaches, Dan Bolton, he has a lifestyle of just working 4 hours a day and scaling the business to 100k months and kind of enjoying the lifestyle it allows you to live. And even though I want to scale my business to 100 grand a month, I'm not the person to sit on the beach and enjoy my life because my business is kind of printing me money. I don't want to enjoy my life, at least now, because I'm 22, I'm young, I'm ambitious, I want to scale further. So I don't fully resonate with his messaging, I don't fully resonate with his ambitions. But if there is a coach who is promising me to help me scale to 100k months with my coaching business while working a lot, while building a personal brand that will help me in the future, I will resonate more with this person. So you gotta find a coach who is living the life of your dream, who has the lifestyle that you want. Maybe you want to work 4 hours a day and have a 100k a month business, then find a coach who lives that life. Maybe you just want to scale infinitely, then find a coach who is trying to achieve the same. Maybe you hate cold emails, then find a coach who will help you build your personal brand, etc. Do you resonate with a coach? Ask yourself this question before joining any program. And I want to finish this video with this. I know a lot of you are thinking that coaching programs are a scam, that people are selling nothing for a shit ton of money. But I went through 4 coaching programs that cost me more than 10 grand each, and every single time I became a killer case study for a coach. I made 100x, 200x on the money that I spent on coachings, and now I own this knowledge and I can either teach others how to do that or just stack my skills to the point where I'm making 1, 2, 3 million a year, just because skills and knowledge is everything. If you don't know how to make $1 million a year, then you're not going to make it. So coaching is your shortcut to success. Let me just tell you 3 key things that I did every single time to become a successful case study of each coach, of each coaching program that I went. So number 1 is I took the right program at the right time. As I said, I was fully committed to implement and copy and paste the strategy that coach is about to teach me. And if it's not the right time, if it's not the right coach for you, you're probably not going to succeed. So ask yourself 3 questions that I taught you in this video before you join any coaching program, and then once you are committed, then join one. Number 2, I was 100% committed to implement, to throw my ego out of the window and to just implement whatever coach is teaching me, because sometimes we think that we're smarter, but we're not. If your coach is making more money than you or doing it in a better way and in a way that you want to do it, then just throw your ego out of the window, copy and paste his strategy, and then once you are at his level, you'll probably start thinking or trying to do something on your own. But for now, just do anything that you are taught to do. And number 3, I worked my ass off to make it work. Coaching is not a red pill. You're not going to be successful just because you bought some program. You need to work your ass off, and I was the one who was ready to do that. I put in hours and hours of work to make my personal brand work, to make my Twitter, my Instagram work, and all of this. So if you are investing into the program, don't think that it will change your life just because you are inside some of the some magic community. No, if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to succeed no matter how good is your coach. It's up to you to succeed inside the coaching program. It's up to you to take and implement the system. It's up to you to make 30, 50 or 100 grand a month. If you're ready to do that, then find a coach who can help you achieve that and invest, because investing in yourself always pays off if you're ready to put in hours and hours of hard work doing the hard stuff. So hopefully this video helped you get clear on what kind of coach you want to hire, and do you want to hire someone now or at some point in the future. But if you want to work with me, for example, one-on-one, check the link in the description. This is my free course. You can start with that, or just DM me Scal on Instagram and we'll talk and see if you are at the right place and if it's the right time for you to invest in my coaching program and become a social sniper. I'll see you in the next video.